What's going on, everybody? DjGoHam here. Welcome back to the channel. It's Farms Up News, baby. Hashtag Farms Up News. Today, Giants released a new teaser for the Alpine DLC. You can enter for a chance to win an RTX 3080, PlayStation 5, or Xbox Series X. The Lindner Lintrac Supercup is out now. Casearias Modding shows off their new Case IH Combine. A2 Studios got the TLX 9000 series in Giants Editor. Cola Modding's got a new Scania. Connect Modding are doing something with coffee. FDR Logging are updating the way that they do mods. Polycount's got a new Bale Wrapper. Adub Modding talks about his American shed and how you can fix the issue that's going on. My 7 Farmers Legrand Pigsty is out. Dash Modding updates us on the progress of his RGB trees. Black Eyes Official talk about their new mount. Plus, Dutch Modding is putting his custom traffic on Lancey Boy's OakHill. Let's check it out. Starting off today's top stories, and we start with the new trailer that we've got for the Alpine Farming expansion coming to Farming Simulator 19 next week on Thursday, November 12th, 2020. This is going to be bringing over 30 new pieces of equipment, tools, and even some new brands. Things that you already know, like Pottinger and Lindner, and maybe some other brands that you don't, like Bachmann, AB, and Rigitrack. You're also going to be getting a new map to this. This is Legrand, and it is in the Alpine farming region of the Alps. This is so cool, so awesome. I'm so excited to be able to share this with you guys. We're going to be doing some stuff with this map and all of the equipment over the next week and into the day of release. Now, we'll tell you this as well. If you are on PlayStation 4 or Xbox One, regardless of which versions of those that you have, and you're going to be moving over to the new consoles. So whether you're going to be playing on PlayStation 5 or Xbox Series X or S, don't worry, you're going to be able to play everything perfectly fine as Farming Simulator 19 is backwards compatible. I do have the Xbox Series X and the S, which will be words. They're going to be here next week. They're going to be here next Thursday. So hopefully on Friday, I'll have some videos for you guys of those. And hopefully by the weekend, we'll have something on the PlayStation 5, assuming that I can get my hands on one. Either way, this is super cool. I'm real excited about this DLC. And speaking of the Alpine Farming Expansion DLC, we've got a new video contest. They say submit your video to win an RTX 3080, which is like the graphics card right now, PlayStation 5 or Xbox Series X. They say owners of the Alpine Farming Expansion and aspiring filmmakers should get their video editing software started. They're doing another video contest. With holiday season just around the corner, they'll give you more than enough time to produce and create a video with their latest expansion for FS19. It starts with the release of the Alpine Farming expansion next week, and this is super, super neat. So what are you going to get, and what do you need to do? Well, you just need to make a video showing off the DLC and showing off the game in itself, and this will be the rules. So first place, you're going to get a 3080, PlayStation 5, or Xbox Series X, not and, but or one of those three, as well as an exclusive Giants award. They will also have second and third place prizes as well, receiving framed Alpine farming pictures from Giants that have been signed, as well as a Logitech G923 racing wheel, which is a new one, and they have a premium merchandise box for the third place winner as well. If this is something that you guys are curious about, don't worry, I'm going to be making a full video explaining all of the rules and regulations tomorrow, so make sure you stay tuned for that. It is very rare that we get mods on Saturdays, and it is even more rare that we actually know we're going to be getting mods before we get them. However, we did know that the Lindner Lintrac Supercup by Creative Mesh was going to be released today on the in-game mod hub for PC players, and it is here. They say for more than 20 years, the best tractor drivers in the Alpine region have competed in the Lintrac Supercup. Now, for the first time, Lindner offers the opportunity to master the course virtually with new Lintrac Supercup Virtual Edition. Which seesaw, chicane, or incline travel, the highlights of the Lintrac Supercup can now also be mastered virtually in Farming Simulator 19. Lindner has launched the new Lintrac Supercup Virtual. For this purpose, the Lintrac 90 tractor is used. This can be found as a placeable in the object section in miscellaneous category on the in-game shop. They have to make you do this. You have to drive over an incline travel, attach the mower to the front, back up and attach a trailer to the back, pull forward and lift or lower, and then lift the mower again on the opposite side, then back up and detach the trailer in its parking zone. It has to be in that zone. And then put the mower back where you found it, detach it in its parking zone, and then you'll move forward to the left and stay level on the seesaw for 5 seconds. Once that little beacon light is gone and your little light is off, then you can drive through the gate and see what you can do. My best time so far is 1 minute and 18 seconds. If you think you can beat that, bring it on. This mod is out now on the in-game mod hub for PC players only. In addition to that, I've already made a video showing these off. It did not go to sub boxes this morning, but I wasn't expecting it to anyway. YouTube just is the way it is. So if you want to check that out, link in the description. Making our way over to non-Giants related news today. And first we start with Casearias modding and their Case IH 2388 model. This is a new Case IH combine that they've made. They say the poly count is down to 215,000, aka ready for console. The model is ready for the texturing phase with only a few details and parts left to do. The parts that are left to do are the 4-wheel drive axle, the bin extension, lateral covers, and the ladder extension for this. So if this is something that you're interested in or curious about, make sure you check them out in the link down in the description below. Beside Casearias modding, they're doing a lot of really good stuff right now. Speaking of really good stuff, Mr. A2 Studio, David himself, has their TLX 9000 in Giants Editor. So he's out of his modeling software. I believe he uses Maya. Got a lot of people asking me about that. And he's now in Giants Editor, which means we are getting closer and closer every single day to the release of this. Now, the release is still a little bit of ways away, but if you want to watch the entire progress and stay up to date literally daily, make sure you check out A2 Studio, link down in the description below. He's over at 12,600 subscribers at the time of writing this, which I think is absolutely incredible. Congratulations, A2 Studio, for all your success. It is well deserved. Go check him out. He is super awesome. Something else super awesome I've got for you today, Cola modding, and they said, whoever said the Scania LK got it right. Soon we will be seeing a Lizard LK, LKS, 111, 140, and 141 trucks. I tell you what, semi-trucks seem to be the big thing right now in Farming Simulator 19, and you will not hear me complaining. I'm so excited about this. Cola modding makes some great mods, and everything that they make comes to all platforms, so you better get ready. Make sure this is something that if you want this on your farm, make a little bit of room, because it's coming. In addition to their truck, Cola modding says that they've got a little bit of annoying news about their Valtra 1580 tractor today. They do say that it has failed testing. I know we talked about this quite a bit last week, but don't worry, they're going to be fixing this, and they say that we should have this mod in our mod folders next week on all platforms. Connect modding have two things for us today. First, we start with something they say, what will we have here? These are, well, coffee beans and a cup of coffee. This is something that they are working on for Farming Simulator, so if you like coffee, you better get ready for this as well. They've been working on this for a little while now, at least my understanding is. Can't share too much, but I'm really excited about this, regardless. But something I can share with you is their Banderante Raster H9. They say if it's here, it is strong. This is going to be a new ripper that we're going to get for all platforms. FDR Logging have a big announcement for us today. They say, all right, Lumberjacks, today they mark the creation of over 100 FDR Logging mods, which, by the way, congratulations on that. That is absolutely insane. They say it's been a wild development since FS19 has come out, discovering new things to create and things that they never thought they could achieve. With that being said, they have one more mod crate coming out in mid-December for 2020, and the future of FDR mod releases from then will be a little bit more spaced out. They'll be moving to a random week single mod releases instead of monthly mod crates. Also, by popular request last December, the mod crate releases will also have the ability to download the mods individually by clicking on the mods and pictures on their website or as an all-in-all pack. This release structure will allow them to be able to create new standalone mods without having to re-download anything. If this is something that you guys are interested in, make sure you check out FDR Logging. If you're on PC and you like logging, I'm sure you know who these guys are. Someone you should also be familiar with, Polycount Modding, the modder who is making the self-propelled John Deere W260 windrow self-propelled mower. Self-propelled? How many times did I say that? And they're working on some Oracle compactors as well. Well, Today, we get these pictures right here. They say some progress after a little while of work, high poly model, around 80% complete, and they follow it up with the hashtag Gregor96. This is going to be a new trailed Bale Wrapper. And speaking of wrapping, Adub modding has wrapped up the issues that people were having with their American shed. So here is how you fix it. If you're like me, you've downloaded it, but you don't understand why you can't find it. I've looked at my sheds, I've looked everywhere, and I only have the old version. Adub says that there was an issue with the zip file being a double zip, so it was americanshed.zip.zip. Just kind of the same issue that people were having with the Northern Coast updating. So here's what you need to do. Pretty easy, just delete it and then re-download it. That's it, nice and easy. Hopefully you should be able to keep this in your game, depending. We shall see nonetheless. But do not worry, do not fear. This bad boy right here, it is here. And something else that's here is My 7 Farmer and their Legrand Pigsty. They say it's available now on the ma7.fr website, and this completes their Legrand series. This is something you're interested in and you're on PC, go check them out. Link in the description below. You can download it there. Dash Modding updates us today on their RGB trees, saying they did fail testing after sitting for a day. But don't worry, they're going to be working on everything to try and get it back with Giants for testing as soon as possible. They really hate that there was a conflict on it. They wanted to get this out yesterday or the day before, but it just simply did not happen. But don't worry, they are working on it. Going to be out soon. Something else that's being hard worked on is Black Eye's official modding and their new Italian map. They say they're working on it more and more every single day so that they can finish it and get it done as soon as possible. While they're working on that, they leave us with 2 new screenshots from the map, which look absolutely beautiful. If I'm not mistaken, this is the map that's going to be including rice as a new crop, plus a few other things as well. And lastly, today we hear from Dutch Modding saying he's got some big news, and this is very big news. They have gotten the opportunity to work with Lancey Boy on his new map, OakHill, to add some more advanced traffic. So huge shout out to Lancey Boy, huge shout out to Dutch Modding for putting this in the game. We have done a map tour already on this, which released back at the end of September. I have that link down in the description below if you guys want to check that out, if you want to check out the map in its entirety. But they will have some new traffic, and if you want to see that, there's a video linked below beside Dutch Modding, and that is going to show you the new traffic patterns on Lancey Boy's OakHill map. And something you won't find in the description is today's outro. Just like every episode of Farm Sim News, links to all topics discussed today can be found in the description below. There's no release dates for mods, so myself nor anyone else knows when any mod is going to be released. If I did not talk about something that you are interested in or curious about, that just simply means that there's no new information at the time of recording. Please refer to previous episodes on the most current status of those projects, and make sure you stay tuned to the channel for updated information on everything new going on in the world of Farming Simulator. Well guys, that is going to be it for today. I hope you've enjoyed. If you did, make sure you drop a like on the video, get subscribed to the channel if you're new, and join the GoHam fam. Make sure you turn your notification bells on as well so that you never miss daily Farming Simulator videos here on the channel. All being said, I hope you have a great day. We will see you later. Peace. Yo, TVH, this Oculus Quest 2 is probably the coolest video game tech I've ever seen.